I thought this vlog would be a good opportunity for me to kind of just reflect on the last 8 weeks and take the opportunity to kind of now discuss and reflect on everything, how it's gone so far and how the next 9 days are going to pan out, because obviously every prep's different and this has been very different. So obviously started off well, 6 weeks in, everything was going fantastic, absolutely great. And then we were in Spain, as you know, got the norovirus, floored me, and it was about that time normally where I start to practice posing, getting my routine nailed and stuff like that. But because I was floored all the time and I was always lacking energy or fatigued or something was wrong, something was coming up, I've neglected a lot of that. So thankfully, a lot of people know me for my artistic kind of abilities and stuff like that. So the routine will come naturally. I mean, I've just had a little blast tonight, and obviously it turns out to be, I'm still kind of natural to it all. So it is something that you've either got or you haven't. So glad that I have got that. But I will make it a big point of just kind of nailing it. I've been posing every day anyway, especially when check-ins, and then in the morning, and then the last 3-4 days, I've been spending like 15-20 minutes of posing rounds, which is important. And now the next 3-4 days will be the same, just posing routines flat out, posing rounds, mandatories, all those kind of things, quarter turns. But with having an hour of cardio every day for the last 3 weeks, I don't believe we'll be doing that for too long after this week. So we're on what Thursday now, so I've got a rest day tomorrow, and then it's legs on Saturday. That'll be the final leg session. I've also got my bloods done tomorrow as well, because it's, you know, that'll be at the peak of prep really with everything, and it's a good time to take them so I can see what my markers are moving forward from here, know what I need to do in the time in between the Hard Body Classic, which is on the 1st of June, and then I've got 4 weeks-ish until the 30th of June, where I'm in Ireland for the muscle contest, which is the one I'm really looking forward to mostly. And I know that the Hard Body is just kind of a warm-up, it's a regional, it's a qualifier, but the Ireland one is the one I'm really looking forward to most. I've heard a lot of good things about it, and you know, it's a part of the Celtic Pride thing as well, so I'm buzzing with that. We're going to get a ferry over, take the truck and just drive over, because I mean, it's nice and chilled on the boat, walk around, go to the cinema and everything, just put your feet up, rather than stressing in the airport then having to catch a train or a bus. We'll just drive on the ferry, walk on, eat our food, walk around, chill, rest. Might even get a cabin, it's only like €50, chill and sleep. We'll see how it goes, and then drive down to Limerick. That's the plan anyway. But I was asked the other day how I managed to balance my life and stuff with bodybuilding and with the career that I've chosen and with the business that I run. And I think it's a good opportunity to speak about that as well. And what people don't understand is, obviously, I built my life around my business and my family life. So I built my career, around my family life and my business, so it all kind of works together. I mean, people think I get it easy, but believe me, I've grafted for 10 plus years, working from 5 a.m. till 10 p.m. I actually even moved into the gym previously to this, where I literally lived above the gym. I'd get up in the morning, come downstairs, do PTs all day, go home for lunch, come back down, PTs all night, go home to bed, sleep, wake up, roll out of bed, repeat. And that's how it was for 3 years. And that was after having a gym in Anglesey for 4 years before that. And people think, you know, it's nice, oh, you've got a gym, you can do what you want. It doesn't work like that. This time round, obviously, I bought all the equipment I wanted. And yes, it is my own little playground. I'm not going to lie. Obviously, I pick the things I want to buy as well. But I handpick the things I like to use and I've always wanted to use. So that's why I've got all these decent bits of equipment in this gym. But, you know, having the work-life balance, yeah, so I can come here, I can train, I can do my client stuff, I can do my admin stuff, I can eat, I've got the microwave, I've got the kitchen, I can come in here, then I can do all the bits I need to do. I can go home if I need to, if I've got Thor, my son, at home, do the school run. I also think that's quite important to realise that, you know, I haven't just had it easy in terms of things have been given to me. Nothing's been given to me. I've fucking worked my arse off for this place. You know, I suffered through lockdown worse than most businesses around here. I just invested all of my life savings into this building, into this equipment, and then thinking, get locked down for a couple of months, be fine. But, you know, it turns out we had like 3 lockdowns and 2 fire breakers. So it put me out, and, you know, I thought it was the end of everything, but we prevailed and we pushed through. So nothing's been easy at all. And, you know, what I've done now is, and that's the one thing I did after COVID and after all that shit, is I made sure that I would ensure that the whole way of me living my life and chasing my career and my goals would work around my family life, my business, so that I can be the best bodybuilder I possibly can, and I have everything in place for that. I've got the gym, I've got my routines, I've got my schedules, I've got my family life, everything. Yes, I do still work too hard, I know that, and yes, I do miss out on a lot of events, but that is the life I've chosen, and I'm not going to be doing this for a long time, not forever anyway. And the last 3 years I've been very testing, very fucking testing. But, and that's just since I got back into bodybuilding after taking, you know, a big long 3-4 year break. But it is what it is, and I'm here now, and I'm in the position I'm in now because I've made that possible, and I made everything optimal to be the best I can be. And when you get into this position, it's a good place to be, and I'm proud of that. It's one thing I'm proud of. So moving forward, we just have to nail these last 9 days. Got to fucking nail them really hard. The hard work starts now, because even though I had, like, obviously, I'd say that was approximately 10,000 plus calories yesterday. And today I thought I was gonna have a banging workout session. I was still feeling like lethargic as fuck. My legs were heavy. I was dead to the world, but we managed to get it through it done. So, yeah, I think I'll be kind of taking the cardio out as of next week. The last Saturday's going to be the day where that's going to be the massive decider, because that's the last leg session. Following that then is a week of doing a lot of full body pump sessions, full upper body pump sessions. And cardio always tends to shrink my legs as well. And the best way around that for me is normally just to pose rather than doing cardio and just squeeze the fuck out of my legs, especially like 20-30 minutes after eating. Just stand in the mirror and just squeeze and pose, and my legs just come back to life, and my whole physique just gets more balanced. So that's the plan. And then we're going to go and see Zach Laraman, who's going to kind of do some digging to get some detail physically on my quads. We did that last year, and it turned out to be a superb decision, and it brought out the detail in my legs I've never seen before. Even though last year's prep was intense, it was like one of the best looks I've ever brought to the stage. This time I want to obviously improve on that with the extra 7, 6, 8, whatever pounds of muscle mass that I've gained. I mean, this time last year I was already 5 pounds lighter than I am now, and you know, there's going to be a huge difference in the physique. So that's pretty much what this vlog is going to be about. It's just a reflection of how the prep's been, and you've still got a few more vlogs with me to go. We're going to do Saturday because tomorrow's a rest day, and then I might just do some more handheld shit with the old iPhone for the rest of the week. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what ideas pop up. But if there's anything you guys want to see, and if there's any content that you'd like me to do, please comment below. Leave a little remark or what you want to see, or just DM me on my socials at Mark_Endzone. Let me know what you want to see, and we'll try and get some stuff out for you. But I just want to say thank you to everyone who's supported me so far, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one, which is going to be a big one, and that's the last leg session, which is on Saturday. So cheers.